YouTube video. It's Kira, and today is the day I get my life together because I have been procrastinating picking my university courses for so long, and I just need to get it done. So registration's not until the 28th, but you can make mock timetables for the fall and winter terms. If the registration date comes, then you can just kind of click submit, and then all your courses should be good, and it's like quicker, so then you are more likely to get a spot in your courses and like the time slots that you want. So many university websites, what I've heard, what I've seen, what I've noticed, suck. Like, they are so hard to kind of like navigate and figure out how to do stuff. So I watched a tutorial video, like the tutorial that's on their website, for how to do this. So the first thing I did, and I suggest you all do too, is search up your degree that you're going to be studying for, and then search your university. So mine, I searched up Bachelor of Commerce, my university, and then requirements, and I wrote down all the first year requirements because I'm not going to care about second, third, or fourth year until I get there. We're baby steps. So here I have all of the courses in no particular order, and then I have how much their credit value is. Each of them are half a credit, except there is one course that I have to take that is worth no credits, which I find a little bit weird, but it's okay. And then I also discovered that I have 2 free electives that have to equal 1 credit. So then it also tells you on there, it tells you if the course is offered in the fall, in the winter, or during both times. On the side here I wrote F or W. So if it's only offered in the fall, I put F. If it's only offered in the winter, I put W. And then for the ones that are offered whenever, I put nothing. So this also helps you for your timetable, because then you can sort of like split things up. You're like, okay, I have to take these ones in the fall, these ones are in the winter, and then what can I put in the fall or in the winter so that it's not too heavy of a course load. Let's just get started building my mock timetable because I want to see, and I'm really hoping for like good class times. I don't want super late at night, and I don't want early in the morning because my commute, I'm going to be busing every single day, so it's going to be an hour-long bus ride to the school and an hour-long bus ride or back home, but that's in ideal conditions. Most of the time it's not going to be ideal conditions. Buses will be late, we have winter, heavy snow, buses can't get through the snow very well. But anyways, let's see what my timetable holds. So say I'm looking for my business course right here. I would go to this part, scroll until we see business right there, and then in here I would type 1004, just like that, and then I would hit search. And then, so as of right now, I've entered all the course requirements that I need. This is for my fall, so these are all the ones that I 100% need to take, and I still have half a credit left because you need 2.5 credits per semester. So I still have half a credit, so 1 more course to add, but that's going to be my elective. So my current timetable looks like this. So I have Thursdays off, obviously the weekend off, and then we have some like a midday class on Tuesday, some morning classes, and then this class ends at 9 o'clock. So that's really late, not ideal, but you know, it's okay. And then for my winter, here is all the winter courses that I have to take that are requirements, and this is what the timetable sort of looks like. So again, really late classes, but I didn't have an option, and then 1 early morning Friday class. No days off here, but I still have 2 courses to take, 1 for each semester. Those are going to be my electives. I'm having a really hard time finding good electives because I want I obviously want to take good classes, and I want something that is not going to be too overwhelming to add to my course load. I was thinking of French, but then they say you have to take a French test so they can like place you in the right spot. And then I was thinking maybe ASL. My friends are taking ASL, but then I'm like, I know zero sign language. Well, I know the basics like thank you, but that's about it. And if they're expecting a lot, like what are the tests going to look like? What are the classes going to look like? That just stresses me out. So I don't think I'm going to take a language class. I am just going to explore. I'm just going to explore the courses just a little bit. Also, when you are typing in and choosing your courses, make sure if there is already a professor assigned to that time slot, make sure to look them up on this website called Rate My Professor. You enter your school, or you could like literally search a professor's name and it will give you like their rating. Basically, past students who have had that professor will give them a rating. So they will rank their previous professor out of quality of their class, difficulty of their class, and their likeliness to take a class of that professor again. So, and they mostly have like little comments under them, so you can really see like what the teacher's good at, what the teacher's bad at, how they mark, stuff like that. So I think that's a really, really useful tool, and I definitely suggest you guys look some of your professors up. For my courses, there wasn't that many that already had a professor assigned to it, so I couldn't really use it. But I saw my friends use it a lot for their teachers, and they definitely avoided certain teachers because of their ratings on this website. So it's a helpful tool. So looking for my electives, I'm just going to kind of scroll through here, read through all like the big courses, and then see what type of classes are within these options. But some are like specifically kept for students majoring in, let's say, integrated sciences. So it's kind of hard to find electives, especially because most of them are reserved. But I'll find something. I need to. I'll find them. And now my timetable is done. The two electives I chose were an introduction to storytelling, which I think would help with my marketing because, you know, it's with marketing, with advertising, you need to tell a story to connect with people, and I think that it just goes. And then I'm thinking of either social work, like intro to social work, or I'm going to do philosophy, introduction to ethics, which also correlates to marketing a little bit because, you know, you need to be ethical in your advertising and stuff like that. So I am so happy I finally done it. I've been procrastinating this for literally so long. So if you haven't done your timetables, I know some other schools have already like submitted theirs, but our date is not until later. So if your date isn't until later, or even if it's past and you still haven't done it yet, do it because the seats will probably fill up really fast, and it's a lot easier to just click submit on registration day than to go through all this, because this took me like 3 hours to go through, and most of my courses were picked out for me, so it's hard. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't believe school is coming to an end. Get ready for the prom and grad video coming soon. Obviously, they haven't happened yet. Expect them in July because they're on the last week of June, so it'll be up in July. And also, of course, if you have any video suggestions you'd like to see me do, comment them down below. And without further ado, I'll see you all in the next one. My ring light has died. Bye, guys.